Now they want a derby victory as well. It's the final game of 2023 for two famous names whose teams will be more than pleased with the progress they've made, I think, during this calendar year. Next to each other in the league table right now. They're both in good form. This should be good fun as well as feisty. This end of the Barclays WSL table has provided some surprising results in recent days. I don't think this one can do, because it's a tough one to call. It feels like a good contest. The coaches are smiling for now. Mark Skinner isn't one for rotation. He made fewer changes last season than any coach in the league, and he's made none today. So it's the familiar 4-2-3-1 with Paris, Toon and Galton as the supporting trio for Melvin Mallard up top. Tons of attacking options on the bench too, even though they have got a few out. Plenty of ways to cause you a problem, that Manchester United lineup. As for Liverpool, a couple of alterations. Out of choice and in the attacking positions, with Hobinger and Van der Sanden dropping to the bench. Missy Bo-Kearns and Mel Lawley come in to start. They're supporting Sophie Raman-Haug, who, I guess a bit like Manchester United, started slowly this season and is coming into good form. She scored in each of her last 3 Liverpool games. He will know that. His defenders will know she needs watching. The rock at the back, 5th season, every minute, every season. Solid unit that rarely changes. It's had to a little bit in defence this term with Onabaije moving on. Liverpool took 4 points from their 2 league games before that cup win at Everton in midweek. Tegan Mika there has got herself in as first choice over the last couple of weeks. Big call from Matt Beard. Been Rachel Laws for a long time. It is no longer, it would seem. The referee is Lauren Impey. Manchester United are going to kick off. Equality today more than ever on the agenda, and some good football too. It is a big day indeed for this famous old rivalry, both in the Premier League and in the Barclays Women's Super League. Manchester United win this, they go to within a point of Chelsea and Arsenal. Arsenal have already lost this weekend, Chelsea play later. If Liverpool can find a way to win, they will join Manchester United on 18 points. Hines with the header, Liverpool's captain and left wing back. What a contrast of shapes here as well. Liverpool very much play 3 at the back these days. With Hines and Koivisto as the wing backs when fit. Manchester United entirely 4-2-3-1 with Millie Turner and Maya Letitia never changing. Nor indeed their captain in front of them. Zellum and Ladd as the 2 in that 4-2-3-1. Hines. It's a lovely touch from Kerry Holland. Mel Lawley was offside. It's going long for Mallard. Clark in with the challenge. That'll be a good one to watch. And a Blundell. Played right back and left back for Manchester United. They had a little bit of a mix around. I mentioned Onabaye departing for Barcelona, and then on top of that they had the bad injuries for Gabby George and for Mannion as well. No flag here on Leah Galton. She's got the better of Jenna Clark. Big chance, and she's missed it. How about picking out Mallard? Here it is, it's in. Ella Toone inside a couple of minutes. They got a little bit lucky, should have scored first time around, didn't matter. Toone on the rebound. Liverpool caught by a straight ball. Dream start for Manchester United.
United's goal, scored by number 7, Ella Toone.
Bonner stepping up. Great straight ball. Excellent decision as well from the assistant. Galton had the pace initially, didn't have the finish. That could have gone anywhere. It's a brilliant tackle, in fairness to Jenna Clark. She'll feel unlucky having got a piece of that. Toone kept her head down and drilled it low. Back in the goals again after so long without Ella Toone. Went from last November to this November without scoring Ella Toone in the WSL. Finally popped that against Brighton in that wonderful drawn match, 2-2. Since scored at Tottenham as well. Now she's put United in front against his side. Plenty of time to do something about it, I suppose. Oh, Mallard, what's Mika doing? Mallard's missed. It was an empty net, but it was a tight angle. It's a huge opportunity for 2-0. Liverpool looking ragged. Their own worst enemy at the moment. That's the goal and that chance. Entirely avoidable. That's a risky pass. Mallard was onto it quick, and Tegan Mika wasn't out quickly enough. Yes, it was that close. And Liverpool better wake up or this one's going to be gone. United at their hassling best. And again, that one's red. This time it was Jade Riviere doing it. Here she is again. Paris. Mallard's got a problem here. Lauren Impey just checking she's okay. It wasn't head. Good start, Gaffer. Could have been even better. 15th game in all competitions for Manchester United. They have scored in all of them. They did score first here against Manchester City and lost that one 3-1. They had a 2-1 lead over Arsenal and blew that late. So it's not an absolute guarantee. Funnily enough, last season it only happened to them once. They did not win, having scored first, and that was the first Manchester derby then, last game before the winter break. Moved on by Blundell. Galton making that run again in behind Koivisto and was bumped. The referee spotted it too. A caution for it as well. One of those tangles where you try to make it look accidental. Occasionally you get away with it. Emma Koivisto did not. Missed a few after an injury on international duty, and Liverpool actually switched it round and went to a back four. That's how important she is to that setup while she was out. They've got defending to do here. Clark does it with a decent header. Fuka Nagano launching it long. Everyone up for Manchester United trying to keep the pressure on. Eight minutes, all Manchester United, nothing for Mary Earps to do yet. Turner into Riviere. Nagano putting the squeeze on, and Liverpool nearly doing a bit of pinching of their own. Not sure if Sophie Roman-Haug up top has had a touch of the ball yet for Liverpool. Mallard certainly has. Paris pointing. Galton is an option, and so is Ella Toon. Breaking from deeper. Cheeky pass, nearly pulled off successfully. Hayley Ladd. Toon wise to where that second ball might drop. Blundell. Bonner with the header. Liverpool having to do a lot of defending. Here's Mel Lawley. Oh, he's done very well to nip past Hannah Blundell there. A good layoff from Sophie Roman-Haug. And Mel Lawley still going here. Kerry Holland in the middle. Hines coming to join in. And it's going to reach up. Corner via Riviere. As Liverpool spark into a bit of life. Minutes. Being very quiet for Mary Earps. Might be something to do here. Kearns is on corner duty. Right in the mix. It's Fisk up, and Earps grabs it second attempt. They'll stop because there might have been a headbang for Nikita Paris, but she's okay. Caught by her own keeper and England colleague. First goalkeeper to pass 150 Women's Super League appearances, Mary Earps. Did that during the course of last year, well past it now. Nagano given away cheaply to Zellum. That is most unlike Nagano. Big head start here for Grace Fisk. Who's closing the keeper down? Mallard is the answer to that. Nikita Paris was demanding it. Mallard wasn't quite quick enough. Out by Bonner. Riviere, Ladd. Offside, Nikita Paris. Former Evertonian, Nikita Paris. Made a name there. A little extra special to do the job against Liverpool, which he's already done in the Cup this season. And a long way offside. Her first 5 goals, would you believe, this season were all against Everton. A couple in the league, a hat-trick in the Cup. She's also scored at West Ham and against Bristol City in this good run. It's not just been a winning run for Manchester United, it's been a high-scoring winning run. Against Leicester last time out, 4-0 at Tottenham the game before that. Not that long ago, the 5-0 and 7-0 wins that they enjoyed over Everton and West Ham. It's unlikely to be that comfortable today, but they've certainly had a brilliant start. Liverpool just coming into it a bit more now. Mel Lawley teasing one down the channel. Turner will mop that up. Hines going for it. I'd love to have that back again and make a different decision, I'm sure. What a great clearance, was it, from England's number 1? Blundell to Zellum. Out to Turner. That's very neat, that. Manchester United playing their way out. Equally neat was the turn from Leah Galton. That is excellent, the way they've got themselves up the pitch with patience and precision until that pass from Ella Toone, the key one. Game for Tegan Mika here. Just got her first WSL starts against Brighton and Bristol City. Actually started the season with Rosengård, first few games before coming from them. And Rachel Laws had been first choice, so it's a big call that from Matt Beard. It's always seen as a bigger call. I guess we know why, when it seems like a first choice keeper becomes no longer first choice. I suppose it shouldn't really be any different for a right back or a left winger, but it seems that way. Given away. It's another very ambitious long-range effort. Missy Bo-Kearns not short on confidence. They do very well to beat Mary Earps from there. Given that there's one-on-one in the middle, why not try and tee up your centre forward? Cheeky, certainly, but way out of line as it turned out. 4 goals last season, made a joint second with Kerry Holland, so that tells you plenty. Fisk on the cover as United get themselves up the field pretty easily. Zella, shoot, they say. Maybe she should have done. Beautifully timed challenge that from Gemma Bonner. And that is a nice pass for Haug, who was offside apparently. Maya Letizia did the good defending anyway, just in case. Not been able to get in the game. She has suddenly scored 3 games in a row. Sophie Roman Haug. That's very tight. Not sure Letizier's right knee wouldn't have been playing onside there, but anyway. Got the tackle in anyway, Letizier, as did Bonner there. Flag up the other end now as well. Okay, got underneath it. Manchester United keep on coming. Nagano as Liverpool look to counter. Suddenly they flood forward, and that's a well-timed pass. No flag this time on Holland. Teasing ball in. Excellent defending, Millie Turner. Liverpool flying in to try and win it back quick, lest they be counted themselves. Strong from Galton. Hayley Ladd has Riviere outside her. 5v2 in the middle though in Liverpool's favour. Fisk. Risky that from Hines. Had to get the pass right, she didn't. As Riviere goes round Bonner and puts it in there. The header's wide from Toon. Well, 3 times now Liverpool have given Man United the ball within 30 yards of their goal. Once it's brought the goal, the other 2 have been close. See the pass Melvin Mallow was trying to play there. Sliding in down the side for into Paris. Visto forced back. You really haven't seen the Liverpool wing-backs in action doing what they do here. Haven't been allowed to get forward really. They're getting back. Melvin Mallard, tight angle again. Not quite as tight as when she found the side netting. Certainly worth a hit. Got 5 goals so far since joining Manchester United from Lyon. Difficult to replace the guts and work rate and quality and goals of Alessia Russo. Melvin Mallard, the new number 9 in that sense, and Jace as well. The Brazilian forward brought in. That being has brought in Sophie Roman Haug because he needed a goal scorer. She's starting to, but needs the service, not getting it so far today. scored 22 in their 22 games last term, Liverpool. So it's easy to see their issues. Katie Stengel back to the States, their top scorer, so hence the importance of that signing of Sophie Roman-Haug. They also brought in Marie Hobing, who's slightly surprisingly benched today. Offside flag against Paris here. Neat header that from Taylor Hines. And Holland, such a scrapper, hasn't been able to get involved in that scrap so far. Liverpool always look dangerous when she's doing that, ratting around and winning the balls and pinching it here and there. She's not the only one, but struggling to get involved in that regard. It feels like a pretty comfortable 1-0 at the moment. And as much as that scoreline can ever be. Just a little sloppy with the passing in this opening 20-odd minutes, Liverpool. Paris, only option outsider, is arriving now, Jade Riviere. Zellum, Ladd, Turner. She's calmed down a little bit this game. Beard's remit this season is to close the gap on those above, if not break into it. Manchester United did that last season. Pipped by Chelsea on two fronts, of course. United nearly had the double, ended up with nothing, but doesn't mean it wasn't a great campaign, because it absolutely was. And they've raised that bar, and they've got to stay at it. Riviere. Excellent 1-2 with Katie Zellum. Riviere, really good cross as well. Right where you'd want it. There was Gemma Bonner, and a good job too from Liverpool's point of view. The slicker football's all coming from Manchester United here. As ever, Katie Zellum on corner duty. Millie Turner comes barrelling in, smacks it against the bar. They'll stay up. Zellum again here. Cut out by her opposite captain. More good charging down. It's Turner that time. She'll stay up. Maybe now she won't. No, she's going to start to retreat as Liverpool try and get out, but struggling to do that. Well, that's a good ball, though. They're out now. Lawley. Kerry Holland will get there. 2 in the middle. Great block from Blundell. Less great the pass from Holland. Really needed to find Mel Lawley with that. And the counter is being countered, and then that's being cut out. Just got stretched again there. Well, they've had 2 or 3 good chances to turn 1-0 into 2. They could be out of sight, Manchester United, without having necessarily played brilliantly. They're playing the better football for sure, and Liverpool are helping them out, but they could easily be 2, maybe even 3-0 up here. Is it going to be a card? Liverpool suggesting Koivisto got one for a cynical challenge. Millie Turner is going to be cautioned for it. It's exactly what Koivisto did to Leah Galton earlier. Consistency. Has to be a yellow card. This is where she nearly scored. Great climb. Look at the desire. I'm winning that and getting my head on it. Scored against West Ham. Her goals do tend to be headers from corners as Fisk pops it in there, and Jenna Clark with a loopy header. Massive couple of goals last season for Millie Turner. Late equaliser at Arsenal in the match they then won 3-2. Got the 93rd minute winner against Villa at the end of April that kept them top of the table. We know how it ended, but what a cracking battle it was again. Chelsea just pipping them in the league. They won 18 out of their 22 league games and got to a first cup final. That is a great season, even if they've ended up empty-handed in that sense for silverware, but ahead of the curve. Problem is the expectation is they now at least stay there or even improve upon it. Paris here, half an hour gone, they've certainly been the better side. Paris was clipped by Kearns there. And a toe in Lawley. Zelen teasing it in, Bonner heading it out. She wants her teammates to have got to the second ball quicker. Doesn't matter now. Fuka Nagano. Well closed down by Hayley Ladd. That's a good ball, but Galton had gone too early. Offside. Well controlled that by Howe. That is excellent centre forward play, well held up. Now Lawley, Howe galloping to get back in the middle. Oh, it's fantastic, and it's in. I think it's an own goal. Koivisto went for it. I'm not sure if the touch was hers or not, but either way, against the run of play, Liverpool are level. All made, though, by the excellent centre-forward play of Sophie Roman-Haug, who dropped deep, won it, span and passed really well. Did they both get a touch? It doesn't matter, it's 1-1 whatever, but look at this from Sophie Roman-Haug, excellent. Weight on this pass was good. Koivisto, underlapping run, made her way in. Mel Lawley just bought herself the tiniest bit of room. Might be a bit of Turner, but there might also be a bit of arm here. I think Koivisto has maybe got away with one. Well, every time you see it, it looks a bit different. Maybe some arm, maybe a bit of Millie Turner's head. We'll keep looking at it again. And I'm sure they'll all have a closer look afterwards, but the long and the short of it is, it's Manchester United 1, Liverpool 1. There is no substitute for quality delivery, and that was such a dangerous ball from Mel Lawley. All it takes, a glancing touch from someone of something, and it got it. All square. Koivisto and Lawley again. How's the cross this time? Oh, it's decent again. Earps comes in with a punch and taken out by Letitia by the looks of things. Well, she had to come for that, Mary Earps. Not for the first time in this game, she has caught her own player. Does look like Millie Turner's head, doesn't it? I think that's going to have to be an own goal. Did it brush the arm as well? No, I think that's Millie Turner's head. But it's taken 5 or 6 good looks at it. So nearly scored at the right end. And look at that. Liverpool level without having had a shot on target. Taylor Hines might get better for them here. The fine margins of sport, Millie Turner. Whisker away from 2-0 up. And glancing it in for 1-1 instead. Here's Lawley who provided that cross. Holland looping deep, and surely easy pickings for Mary Earps. Suggestion of a low blow. Not really made a save. Just here, there you go, little right arm to the drift. Hines has done well there because that was an awkward bounce. Nagano. Nice Fisk. Back to Nagano. Liverpool playing with the confidence of a side now. Got themselves back into it one way and another. And now it's a hurried clearance from Manchester United, and there wasn't any of that going on earlier. Well, he'll be thinking, we played very well here. He'll be thinking, we might have got away with one here. Liverpool certainly starting to look more dangerous on the counter-attack here. How curls one in. Another teasing cross. Awkward. Oh, what a stop. Hasn't had to do much in this game, Mary Earps, but that is brilliant. Otherwise, Missy Beaucairns would have put Liverpool in front. That is a brilliant save from England's number one. So sharp to react that quickly. If it's anywhere else, it is 2-1, but even there up the middle, the reflexes required were impressive, and Earps provided. Liverpool, low, cheeky corner. United get it away. Holland, clever pass. If the flag stays down, it does not. Sophie Roman-Haug had gone a bit too soon. Feels like a different game now. And all the better for it. Hopeful slide down the side from Paris from Mallard. Fisk is across. Does her defending job very well. Zellum dropping in. See Liverpool starting their squeeze higher now. That's Luca Nagano who's gone up there, and she's normally screening the defence. Emboldened certainly by the equaliser and the pressure that is telling. They've nicked it again here, albeit not for very long by the looks of things. Letitia will let that one come out. And the referee Impey says she touched it before it went out of play. Certainly rolled onto it at some point, Mar Letitia. She must have thought she'd scored when she hit that half volley a minute ago. And she broke hands. No goal yet this season. 22-year-old. In fairness, doesn't always start. Confidently played. Streaming forward, Lawley again here, taking defenders with her. Galton did well to actually not overcommit and just stand in the way. Sometimes that's the best way to defend. Lawley still trying to wriggle away from her. That is brilliant from Leah Galton. It was a dangerous situation. Now it's a throw-in, 40-odd yards from goal. Really good. Counter is on if Ladd gets the pass right, and that is a great ball for Mallard. She's a little isolated, but she's strong and quick enough. The help's coming now with Nikita Paris. Pass didn't find her though. Blundell. Liverpool just giving themselves a breather. Can't squeeze every time. Room here for Galton as we go into the final minute of the first half. Decent cross. Tough to get power on the header, never mind the accuracy. Nikita Paris actually got neither, but it's a good effort. Letitia into Ella2. Long time ago, that opening goal. One added minute, we're into that. Be a frustrated Millie Turner that goes into the home dressing room. Yes, perhaps United can pinch something here, and maybe they will. Riviere to Mallard, and now Paris. The return ball is on. Lovely weight from Nikita Paris. Mallard. Paris again. Stand-up defending comes from Grace Fisk this time. Riviere. That's good from Mallard. It's out by Bonner. United trying to keep them high. Kearns nipping in. And that'll more than likely be that. It is. Well, wasn't that a half of two halves? All Manchester United, and they scored early through Ella Toone. She herself, Melvin Mallard, Millie Turner, all could have added to the United lead, and it would have been entirely justified. They were much the better side, but then Turner unwittingly wiped it out to bring Liverpool level with an own goal. At half-time, it is Manchester United 1, Liverpool 1, and Mary Earps has kept it that way with a stunning stop. No changes from either coach at half-time. Big points available at the top end of the Barclays WSL table. Mallard. Toon. Three of them getting back. Fisk and Kearns. And Holland. Toon still down. Gingerly getting up now. Just thinking, for all those efforts and the pressure, first half by Manchester United, the first half of the first half, if you like, Keegan Mika wasn't really making any saves. The best save by a long way in this game has come from Mary Earps. See the teams there, a reminder of the cards, Turner and Koivisto for United and Liverpool respectively. Flag up on Kerry Holland. Somewhere picked up a knock on the ankle here as Liverpool tried to deal with the danger, and they did. They've got more to deal with here. Galton. It's not a bad cross, but no one had caught up with it. The centre forwards there, Melvin Mallard hanging back, Paris and Toon hadn't made it. Blundell. It's a lad. They're pressing high here, which means she isn't where she would usually be in that centre circle. Maybe a fraction off, but tough one to call. The sort that you hope would be going benefit of the doubt and all that. But, I don't think that's such a bad cross from Leah Galton. Maybe she has time to look up, or maybe you just say, well, the forward should be there. Paris. Limpy checking on Taylor Hines here. Bet that hurt. Really had a chance to add to her 8 goals this season. Hugely obvious how that happened there. Captain seems okay. second spelling charge for Matt Beard, as many of you will know. 2012 to 2015 was his first, and his back-to-back league titles. Did that having been Chelsea coach for 3 years. Coached abroad and West Ham as well in this league before coming back to Liverpool, getting them up. The sun is out briefly in Manchester. That doesn't happen very often. That's a foul on Jade Riviere. A shrug from Kerry Holland, who's always full of beans and putting in challenges like that, fair and foul. As busy as they come in this division. Players Player of the Year last term. Paris wins the free kick. The clouds have returned quickly. It's a normal service review, and it's great at Manchester, technically speaking. Blundell crosses, looking for Paris and Mallard. Not enough on it. Riviere now. Ladd. A pass that brought the early first half goal. Zellum trying to poke it through. Elatoon gets there. Ladd again. Tight, this one. Nice from Leah Galton. Elatoon have made the move, and the pass came. Clark with her. Toon gets it past her. It's just over Nikita Paris. Dangerous ball. Didn't find a teammate's head. It's well played by Kearns and Fisk. Gemma Bonner now to Sophie Roman Howe. Couldn't make it stick that time. Hayley Ladd. You can see Howe absolutely gunning to try and win it back, having lost it. Job done by the Norwegian. Missed it, forced United back. Try and come again now. Hayley Ladd. Just bought herself that little bit of room. Just over it, of course. Too much for Mallard. Fractionally too much for Paris. Two subs going out to warm up. It's very calm defending from young Grace Fisk. Been a really good signing so far. And from West Ham, she's a regular there from her teens. Barely ever missed a game for West Ham. Brought into Liverpool during the off-season. Injuries notwithstanding, the substitutions we do or don't see will tell us how happy or otherwise the coaches are with the status quo. Bunny Shaw has scored twice for Manchester City at Everton. The blue half of Manchester going to be above the red half at this rate. Well above them. Here's Nikita Paris, who used to play for them. Both those clubs, in fact. Ex-Everton and Manchester City, Nikita Paris. Everton, where she made her name as a teenager. All those goals. Kerry Holland can't believe she's not got a free kick. Great awareness that from Ladd. And look at the space here for Ella too. Hannah Blundell will get there, but she has been forced pretty wide. Zellum to Colton. Blundell to Toon. Just trying to squeeze it through a tiny gap to find Leah Galton. Blundell gets her cross in. Fisk gets her head on it. Riviere stops Kerry Holland clearing it. This is an awkward bounce. Away it goes second time around. It's now 3-0 to Manchester City. Jill Roord has added to the Bunny Shaw double. So Manchester City, as things stand, joining Chelsea on points 22 and joining Arsenal as well. And that's where Kerry Holland thought she could have had a free kick. One more City goal and they will go above Chelsea on goal difference and be top. So Manchester United right now are 3 points off all three of them. Were they to win this, you'd have a situation of 4 clubs separated by 1 point. And Liverpool can tighten it up. Make it 5 clubs separated by 4 points. It's a good old scrap at the top of the Barclays Women's Super League for sure. Ella Toon's interested here. Jenna Clark thought about it, then didn't, and then did. Got there in the end. Govisto to Bonner. Definitely harder to score against this season, Liverpool, but last year way too easy, according to Matt Beard. Toon teases one in there. Mallard, no, whistle's gone. Wouldn't have counted anyway. Now make that another tight but good decision from the assistant. Back-to-back clean sheets to start this season, Liverpool. Won a couple of weeks ago against Brighton. And certainly not conceding in the 2s, the 3s and 4s like they used to. Very few moments of genuine note in this second half so far. You feel like you want to see which coach is going to be bold enough to try and tweak something. I suspect it'll be Mark Skinner. There's always Rachel Williams, of course, the substitute goal-scoring machine in times of need, so often. To Blundell. An hour gone. Lee Sports Village, Manchester United ball. Not a single shot on target since the restart. In fairness, most of them were off in the first half. Mika didn't really have a save to make. Earps won, but it was a brilliant one. Good weight on that pass behind, and what a ball! Kerry Holland, excellent defending Millie Turner, or it might be 2-1 Liverpool. Two super passes out of nothing. Take Liverpool from back to front and nearly into the United net. The weight of ball there from Fisk, just begging Taylor Hines to pop it in first time. She did so accurately. Really well-timed challenge from Millie Turner, and that's a good job too for Manchester United. Kerry Holland's goal this season was in a great win against Brighton, where they smashed them, and Brighton really good this year. Here comes the corner. Oh, it's awkward for Earps. And it's Hannah Blundell hooking it more up than out. Holland again. Look at the crowd in front of her. Well, that's awkward. And again, really well defended. Clark, Bonner, and a whistle. And now United counter, and suddenly, out of nothing, this second half's lit up in the last couple of minutes. Leah Galton, Toon outsider, Mallard in the middle. Well, there's a lot to pick out of this one. That's awkward for her. She got a little bit under it. The body's in the way of Kerry Holland. It's a clever stand-up cross that. Important header from Letitia. Mallard out at Clark. Not quite sure where the foul is in all of that, but there is somewhere. She misjudged her timing of the leap there, Mary Earps. Marie Herbinger is on for Liverpool. A slight surprise she didn't start the match, actually. Bo Kearns did, you could say instead, it was either her or Lawley instead, depending on which way you look at it, but Herbinger on, scorer of good goals already in her short Liverpool career. Really good one on home debut against Aston Villa. Another at West Ham. And a late winner against Leicester the game after that. Sophie Roman-Haug has been picking up that goal-scoring baton of late. She's got something to say to the referee, as has the former skipper Gemma Bonner here. Nikita Paris. Leah Galton making the run, and Paris spotting it. Look at the clean connection Fuka Nagano got on that. That wasn't easy. Certainly not as easy as she made it look. Double change coming from Manchester United, Rachel Williams included. Here's Ella Toon. Into Paris, good first touch, but surrounded by Liverpool defenders. Riviere, Fisk, improvised, it'll do. Here they come, twin goal threat. So often they do that job from the bench, and from most other sides you'd think they would start, even though Rachel Williams is at, should we say, towards the back end of her career. She's going to replace Mallard up top. as popular an introduction as you'll get around these parts. 5 goals already this season, including a 92nd minute winner at Villa, a 98th minute equaliser at Brighton again. She always seems to break the hearts of. And Peter Paris is also going to make way. Lucia Garcia, another top forward. They've had a lot of good ones at this club. Real strength and depth in that department. Lucia Garcia be good enough to start for most sides. Has scored a couple. Shanice van der Sanden is on for Mel Lawley, so Liverpool are now lining up with the same team they started the last match with in this division. The 2 changes have been made in reverse, with Kearns and Lawley going off and Herbiger and van der Sanden coming on. Toon couldn't hold it. Herbiger for a fellow sub. Millie Turner pops it back. Be easy for Jenna Clark. Van der Sanden with a chance to run at Turner here. Corner. Central figure in this game. Herbiger. Good corner! Liverpool lead! All about the delivery again. 2 fantastic balls in from wide White. What a turnaround this is. Taylor Hines in and amongst the crowd in every sense of her teammates and the Manchester United defenders early on. What a match to score your first WSL goal. Scored plenty in the Championship, never in the top flight till that one, and it's the one that turns this scoreline on its head. Manchester United 1, Liverpool 2. The skipper is the poacher. She looks surprised. Have to deal with the player before we can continue by the looks of it. Or looking overly safe, is it down there? Right then, Manchester United. Scored first against Manchester City and lost. It's a Liverpool ball. Normally, Mark Skinner makes his changes. They're so often effective, he's just made them to try and win this game, and now they're Garcia and Williams barely having had a touch since coming on. They're trying to rescue it for now. 20 minutes and stoppage time. Clever header from Herbiger to fellow sub Van der Sanden, who has Koivisto up with her. Herbiger turns. She's got a super shot on her. She's gone for the cross here. It's a tough header, that. Tough to get any power on. Had to be all about the direction for Sophie Roman-Haug. For a long time in this game, Manchester United were putting 6 points between themselves and Liverpool and going within 1 point of Arsenal and Chelsea. They've now seen, as things stand, Manchester City scooting past them and Liverpool joining them on 18 points. They score a lot of late goals, though, Manchester United, including via this source, Lucia Garcia. Can she find a teammate? She very nearly did. It was coming for Toon, but Herbiger got in there. This is going to be a cracking last 20 minutes. Toon. Showing the obvious pass to Leah Galton. Now it comes her way. Zellem. Riviere got the better of Holland. That's a really slippery cross. Van der Sanden. She meant that pass. It was, I was going to say genius, but it was actually overhit. So, sort of experienced head they'd want on now, I guess, Shanice Van der Sanden for moments like this. Just onside. Lucia Garcia there, the substitute, and Mark Skinner is making further changes here. Ella Toon making her way off. Jace is coming on. So too Lisa Nilsson. The Toon doesn't look best pleased about it. And there is Jace. Started the first two this season up top, the new Brazilian forward from Barca. A very frustrating start in front of goal, quite a few chances missed, but then got one. Jace against Everton in the Cup. 3 minutes into the next game, got the opener against West Ham in the league. They have a lot of attacking players on the field now. Jace goes straight for the byline, wins the corner via Grace Fisk. Four changes in about 10 minutes from Mark Skinner. He's not mucking about here. Corner is deep in towards Williams, onto the roof, but via a Liverpool head. You know she'll be in that mix when it comes. She's in there again now. Rachel Williams. Garcia just trying to pop it down, away by Hines. 20 minutes-ish to go here. Foul by the Liverpool captain, given Fuka Nagano here. Liverpool have won one of their last 16 away games in this division. Manchester United have only lost one of their last 16 WSL matches That will certainly be a free kick, though. And maybe a card with it. Yes, there will. Not surprised. Gemma Bonner with the clip. Rachel Williams was bulldozing her way through. That is late. Many a player might be rolling around in agony after that. Goodness me. Tell you what, when they get VAR in the women's game, that's a red for Gemma Bonner. Right in front of the assistant. Rachel Williams, about as tough as you will find anywhere in this division. She can exact her revenge if she can get on the end of this. It's in towards her, she's making herself very much felt in terms of the presence. It dropped for Chaser, that's half a chance. Home boos for what they will see as time wasting from Tegan Mika. It's a chance that looks better and better every time you see it. Kerry Holland's head in the way would have made the vision a little late for the Brazilian. Well, it's still a little way off, but for a side that didn't win away last season, Liverpool to start this season with an away win at Arsenal and now to maybe win at Manchester United. Only Manchester City have beaten his side in the last 16 league games. Have to go back to the 1-0 loss at Chelsea in mid-March for the defeat prior to the Man City loss. They won all 8 after that, United, to end the season, and their problem was so did Chelsea. I thought the Chelsea coach Matt Beard here. Tell you what, 20 minutes in, you could not conceived that this would be the scoreline. Manchester United 1 up, and could have been 2 and 3 quite easily. Well, they usually find a way, and as I said, a lot of late goals, including from Millie Turner. Wouldn't it be amazing if she could bookend this game with that kind of involvement? They have required some late heroics to keep the winning or non-losing runs going this season and last. Nelson on the break. Bonner calmly back home. Howard with the flick towards Van der Sanden, cut out by Marla Tissier. Out by Koivisto. Liverpool very much a back 5 now. You're not going to see the wing-backs going forward too often. That's Koivisto, though, doing it right now just to charge out and win that ball ahead of Blundell. And she has kept on going, but now she's out of position. Doesn't matter, ball's out of play. For extra context, rather. Liverpool lost this game 6-0 in January. Contrasting way to end the year, which began like that. somewhere to go into the Christmas break, that's for sure. Galton. Still plenty of time for Manchester United. That is a brilliant ball. That's also a big bang. That is a heavy hit. And you can see why they're beckoning on. That was a real jerk there for Gemma Bonner as she bounced off Rachel Williams. And there's going to be a lengthy stoppage here. Gemma Bonner flat out, let's hope not out cold, and just lying there, we would hope, out of caution rather than pushes out for the count. It does give Matt Beard a chance to do a little G up, impromptu kind of time out here. Nearly there, there's plenty of time with Williams and co on the field. There is always the chance of salvation. This must feel like a very long time ago for Manchester United fans. 2 minutes and 20, I think, on the clock when Ella Toone did that. Lily Turner nearly made it 2-0 before turning that cross into her own net. And then that, Taylor Hines, as surprised as anyone. Her first WSL goal, and it comes at this juncture of this fixture. Some story. So you would think there's going to be at least 15 minutes from now to play, plus whatever else would be added on. We're going to see Leanne Kiernan shortly for Liverpool. And that lot have got to get the adrenaline going again after this lengthy stoppage. United weren't in the WSL until the 1920 campaign. At that point, Liverpool were down, so these meetings have not been very frequent. 2-0 United and 6-0 United. And you can see the blood. You can also see she's sitting up, Gemma Bonner. They'll be hoping this is the start of a great day in this famous old rivalry. 2 or 3 hours from now, Anfield playing host to the men's version of same. You'd be pretty surprised if there wasn't at least Chance of concussion about that challenge. Ouch. Thank God she's walking, albeit rather slowly. I wonder that maybe lost a tooth in. Goodness me, that is some clatter, isn't it? All the people to bang into. Rachel Williams about as solid as they come. That is going to be some scar. Leanne Kiernan is on. That'll mean a little bit of a shake-up. Kiernan is very much not a defender. And Manchester United trying to deal with the reshuffled Liverpool back line as we finally get going again. This will be going close to 100 minutes, you'd think. Jace. Riviere. Nilsson. Nice little shimmy and a clever pass too, but Blundell closed down by Van der Sanden. This is Garcia. And Blundell with the shot. Tegan Mika with the point-blank save. Corner headed out, Nilsson tries to recycle, here's Blundell. 2 minutes and a ton of stoppage time to go, there's enough on that to take it through to Mika. Gemma Bonner very gingerly making her way for further treatment indoors. Liverpool being out of the WSL for a couple of seasons. That famous season opener win 1-0 at Arsenal a few weeks ago. That was the only away win in almost 4 years in this league, one way and another, having not been in it for a fair bit. Imagine if they followed it up with this. Extraordinary. Riviere, looking for someone to throw it. Lucia Garcia trying to scrap and make that hers. Taylor Hines here. Back to Fisk. We'll find out shortly how many added minutes. Incidentally, Manchester City still 3-0 up on Everton, so I think they're going to win that. 22 points. Chelsea could pull away. Just started. Bristol City, expect a win for the champions there. There you go, 12 added minutes, that is ages. They could win it, never mind get a draw. Manchester United here, Kiernan just trying to carry it forward. Kerry Hollands still has energy to the last, but dispossessed. Galton. Fisk kept up with that. Riviere gets it back. It's so congested over there, though. Maya Letitia kept it in calmly for Millie Turner. That was nice, away from Van der Sanden. Hannah Blundell groans as she gives it away. Holland. Just down this end will do for Liverpool for a bit of respite. Hammered out by Katie Zellum. At the moment, about to lose to her former club at home, having led. Ouch. And double ouch. Four straight wins for United coming into this in League and Cup as well. 10 goals scored, only 1 conceded. That going back to the 19th of November when Zellum's penalty put them 1 up here against City and they lost. We're going to see Sophie Lundgaard. Kerry Holland. You have to stop her running sometimes. Such an important player, Matt Beard. The young Danish midfielder is on. One of the influx that they had, Liverpool, in the January window at the start of this year. A whole load of players coming in at that halfway point, including Fuka Nagano as well. Hooked on by Lundgaard. Williams dropping deep. That is some touch from the centre forward. It's almost like a centre back there. Van der Sanden on the slide. Blundell is going to pick up the loose ball though. Absolutely surrounded by Liverpool lilac. Still a minimum of 8 minutes to play in this game. Here's Jace. Nelson forced back. Jace taking on Hines. Nagano gets a foot in. It's tense. Tight clearance from Taylor Hines. Letitia hangs it back in there. That's Clark. This is Williams. The angle is tight. Rachel Williams trying to find a way through and couldn't. Brilliant defending from Liverpool. I think Williams was hoping one of them would slide in or something. Didn't happen as Mika takes it. It's actually really calm defending that, to not throw yourselves at it from Liverpool's point of view here. Williams was trying to make some of them commit. Only Grace Fisk hit the deck. The other 4 are in the way, though. No route to goal. You still feel like she's probably going to score. Such is the handy habit she has, Rachel Williams. In the wrong way, that, for Lucia Garcia. Wouldn't have been able to make much of an impact herself since replacing Nikita Paris. Here's Leanne Kiernan. Williams again. 6 played, 6-2 played. Right now, thanks to her goal, these two clubs are separated only by goal difference. They're both on 18 points. That's the winner as it stands. 4 career goals. Taylor Hines as she boots it clear. 1 in the Cup, 3 in the Championship, never in the WSL until now. Defeats are even more painful when they're at home, and they're at home to a rival, and even more so when you've been in front, and maybe even more so when the other time it's happened this season was Manchester City. Van der Sanden here. Can Liverpool finish the contest with a grab on the counter? No, Van der Sanden's going for the corner flag. Still a long time to go to be doing that. She's lost the ball immediately anyway. I wonder, might well have been a case for going for 3-1 there rather than the corner flag. Differing forms of agony for those two coaches. Find the energy to press the Manchester United, or Liverpool can just slow it down. Sure, that long ball is worth hitting. Not at that point. There comes a point when it very much is, and anywhere will do. Nagano seeing sense and playing it short instead. Lundgaard for Hines. Doesn't want to do too much attacking right now. She's done very well here, Taylor Hines. There's only 1 in the middle. She's done the best thing possible. Won a corner via Letitia. By the time it's taken, there'll be 3 minutes of stoppage time left. What a few days in this league. Arsenal smashing the champions Chelsea last weekend, then Tottenham beating Arsenal for the first time yesterday. And now this. Doubled without scoring on Manchester United last season. Liverpool. Mentioned the 6-0 here, it was 1-0. Not so far from here at Liverpool. Tired touch that from Leah Galton. Rachel Williams got a bit of it. Vista was there to win it. Riviera's won it back. 2 minutes to go. Nearly there, Matt Beard. Nearly a first Liverpool win in the WSL over Manchester United. Turner has to go back to Earps. That's very awkward. Horrible bouncing ball that Earps didn't want. She's got away with it, and Manchester United retain hope. But they've got a minute to score a goal. Hannah Blundell. Would have ended it with a ricochet off Leanne Kiernan. She had to go for the pass back. Earps really didn't get hold of it. Not the easiest to clear, but anyway. Jace. And still, oh, so nearly in. Leah Galton was there waiting for a tap-in. It's cleared by Koivisto almost on the goal line. There's Koivisto's head. 12 and a half played. What a win for Liverpool. The captain is the match winner with her first WSL goal. Liverpool lost this fixture 6-0 to kick off 2023. Their footballing year ends with a come-from-behind victory that sees them join Manchester United on 18 points. United ahead so early, couldn't extend that lead, and Matt Beard and his team are leaving with all 3 points. Incredible. United's excellent winning run is over. They blew a lead to lose here against Manchester City. Now they've done it against Liverpool. Incredible. Manchester United 1, Liverpool 2.